Video we are going to discuss about the mechanical properties of fluid. Okay, so fluid is nothing but it is a substance which has the capability of flowing. So in that case, fluid can be considered as liquids as well as gases. Okay, they do not have any shape of their own. For example, no, water which does not have its own shape, but it takes the shape of the container in which it has been poured. But when we pour water in a tumbler, it takes the shape of the tumbler. So both liquids and gases can be categorized as fluids as they are capable of flowing. So volume of solids, liquids and gas depends on stress or pressure acting on it. So when you consider liquid or when you consider solid, so depending on the volume of stress that we are applying, the volume varies. Okay, so in this chapter we'll be discussing about the force on the fluid, how does it affects the internal properties of fluid, and fluid offers very little resistance to the shear stress. Okay, so let us move to the topic. The first one is pressure. So you already learned about pressure, right? So pressure is defined as force per unit area, and it is given by the formula force by area. So when the area is less, pressure will be more, and if the area is more, pressure will be less. For example, when you take a sharp pointed end of the pencil and when you give force onto the your finger, what happens? You will get hurt because it is a sharp end. So the area is less, the pressure will be more when force is given. When you the same pencil, when you tilt and press in the opposite side, what happens? The area is large, so therefore it does not get hurt. So this is all about pressure. It depends on two factors. One is force, another one is area, and it was discovered by the scientist named Pascal. Okay, Blaise Pascal. So many examples are given in this slide. Also you can now simultaneously see the slide which I am showing you. So the first thing example is, consider a very sharp needle which has a small surface area, and consider a pencil whose back is very blunted, has more surface area than the needle. Okay, so I already discussed the same example. The same example is given over here, but with a different sharp needle and a blunted pencil. So in that case, I told that sharp needle has less area, so more pressure will be there, and blunted pencil will be more area, so less pressure will be there. And also, if we poke needle in the palm, it will get hurt. So the same thing is repeated again and again. Okay, so that is the concept. So what conclusion is, we can conclude that two factors which determine the magnitude of pressure are, one is force, another one is area. Okay, so greater the force, greater will be the pressure. So force and pressure both are directly proportional to each other. And area, greater area less pressure, and lesser area more pressure. So pressure is inversely proportional to area. Okay, so similarly we can give a lot of examples and make it on. Okay, so straps of school bags are made up of are made wider because of less pressure. Okay, so all these things can be done. So moving to the next point, see here, all the small pointed nails which make larger surface area, therefore the weight of the body is compensated by the entire area of the nails. The surface area increases, therefore the pressure is reduced. But even if one nail is greater than the others, then it will definitely hurt because the surface area will be less. As the result, the pressure will be more. So stuntmen lying on bed of nails, that is one of the example that we can consider. Okay, then coming to the example of 50 kg girl wearing high heel shoes balances on a single heel. The heel is circular with a diameter 1 centimeter. What is the pressure exerted by the heel on the horizontal floor? So m is equal to 50 kg, diameter is equal to 1 centimeter. The SI unit of diameter is meter, so we have to convert into meter. So divide by 100, so 0.01 meter, and radius is given by the formula d by 2. So 0.01 by 2 is 0.005 meter. And also the area of the heel. So the heel is circular in shape, they have given already. So area of the circle is pi r square, so pi into 0.0005 whole square. So on dividing we'll get the answer. And also they are asking us to calculate the pressure. So for that we need two cases. One is force. So force is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. So 50 into 9.8 gives you 490 Newton, and substituting the value of pressure, force by area, so 6.24 into 10 to the power 6 Newton meter to the power minus 2. Okay, so that is the answer. Thank you.